You ever have something happen to you that makes you question if you've been living your life right or wrong this whole time?
Yeah.
Thank you. Today I was walking down the street and some guy asked me what time it was. I was like, it's 11:45. He's like, oh, that's a good time. And they just kept walking. I'm like, man. I've never appreciated anything as much as that guy did. No time in my life has been, oh man, that's a good time. It's wow, man. Then I saw him get hit by a car. I was like, oh, okay. Just kidding. I've been contemplating my existence. You ever want to quit everything you're doing and then run your dad's liquor store? I think about that sometimes. My dad had a liquor store, cash only, obviously, and I want. Sometimes I'm like, man, you know what? Fuck off. It's like a dignified, quiet life, doing nothing. You know, I want to be a liquor store nepo baby. That's what I wanted. Like it would be like Indian middle class Succession. I feel like we could be fun. Just take that shit over. I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with the Indian American social hierarchy in this country. But in this country, there's a hierarchy amongst the Indian people. And at the top, there's the software engineer Indians, the doctor Indians, the lawyer Indians. And towards the bottom, you get your gas station and liquor store Indians. And they look down upon these people, but when all these people want to drown their sorrows, who do they come see? Johnny Walker Patel. You goddamn right. That's what we're here for. That's why I exist, you know? Johnny Walker Patel. I do sometimes think if I were to take it up, like I went to school for finance, but I don't think any of those skills would apply to a very basic liquor store operation. Dad, we gotta work on our fixed costs and our variable costs. He's like, I'm the fixed cost. There are no KPIs. It's how many cases do you sell versus how much did they cost to sell them. Like, what kind of marketing, what kind of skills would I bring to the liquor store? Like, I fashion myself an entrepreneur because stand-up is a very entrepreneurial endeavor, but you can't make TikTok videos for a corner liquor store. Come to Patel's Liquors, do one of those like wipes. Come to Patel's Liquors, this is you before and then. What am I gonna do? What the fuck am I don't know. We used to have a lot of merch. We would get liquor store merch. My parents did not know it was not okay to send me to school with liquor store merchandise. Because we were like lower middle class people, so this shit was free. I go to school with like a Heineken t-shirt, a Marlboro backpack. I had a Corona bicycle when I was 12. I don't know why Corona made a bike. I guess like if you lost your license, but you still need to get to work. It's a bike for you. I remember like when I got out of college, I was unemployed. It was in 2008, and I called my dad. I was like, maybe I could help out. Dad, we should sell the merch. We should sell the merch that we got. He's like, son, I can only sell one thing at a time. No one's buying this stuff. That's why they're giving it to us for free. You understand? I don't know what value I would add. Thank you. Yeah, that's someone laughing at my dreams. And I am thinking about investing in a liquor store because it is a recession-proof business. The worse life gets, the more people drink. When COVID happened, my dad has diabetes, he doesn't go to the gym, he's a 62-year-old Indian guy. I called him, I was like, Dad, stop going to work. You are not essential. And he's like, Beta, no, listen, these people need to drink. And I didn't get it. I didn't understand it until my wife and I were cooped up in our house for 3 weeks on end. I called my dad at the end of those 3 weeks, like, Dad, you were preventing murder, suicide every day. Thank you. Every day, still to this day, at 7 o'clock, I stick my hand out the window, I clap for my father. Like, yeah, you keep it going, Sanjay Patel, you did that for everybody. It's not without its problems. My dad's store was in the hood. And now, so I've learned that if you tell white people that your dad's store is in the hood, some of them get offended, like, oh, that's a bad colloquialism. You're trying to imply that was in a bad black neighborhood. If I say hood and your immediate picture is a bad black neighborhood, you're the problem. I might be talking about a bad white neighborhood. At least in a bad black neighborhood, they have teeth. You know, in bad white neighborhoods, meth has ravaged the white community. Thank you, Obama, for that. But it was in a bad black neighborhood. You are correct. You don't hear about that. You only hear about the whites and Indians getting along. You never hear about the blacks and Indians getting along. My dad's store was in the hood, and it was so bad. On one side they had the Crip gang, on the other side they had the Blood gang, and the only thing they had in common was that they both tried to rob my father. He only wore purple to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm for everybody, Nimesh. Just recently he put a picture of Kamala Harris up on the window, like, we can bring people together too. Like, yeah, that's what happens when the blacks and Indians come together. And I grew up with an affinity for black culture because of that. Like, I grew up in the burbs because it was very dangerous where my dad's store was, but he would come home with like DMX CDs and Tupac and Biggie Smalls. He was like, you down with OPP? I was like, are you down with OPP? Because I'm telling mom, if you are, it's not a good thing. That's if you know what OPP stands for. I don't expect the Croatian contingent to know. When I was young, man, that was me. When I was young, when my 8th grade picture is me with tan Timbs, tan Timberland boots, a silver Rough Riders chain, and blue contacts. I didn't know who I was, but when that chain oxidized, it really brought out my eyes. I'll tell you that much. It was a wild way to grow up. I don't know if you guys have never experienced it. It was a concerning way to grow up. Because my dad's been shot at, you know, which will traumatize you, but they also make you really like Biggie Smalls songs. Coming from my father. All right, Will, I'm almost done. Don't worry. I did enjoy all the nicknames the black community gave us. Because my dad's name is Sanjay, so they called him Sam, which tracks. But then my uncle's name, who worked at the store, his name was Gotham, but they called him Mike because fuck his culture, you know. And we would reciprocate. Don't get it twisted. We would reciprocate. We had this customer that would come in all the time. His name was Big Sugar, because he would come in and he would buy all the Kit Kats. So one day he was gone for a while, and he came back. He lost his foot to diabetes, and he came back just walking with a limp. So we just changed his name to Sweet and Low. Like that's what happens, dog. It's just what it is, you know. And things were good. Things were good. We didn't grow up rich or anything, but when things were good, things were good. My dad grew up poor, so when he got money, he spent it. It was all gone. But then 2008 happened, and the neighborhood, like millions of people lost their jobs in the neighborhood. And so the store, and my dad had some bad business acumen. He didn't go to NYU Stern like I did. And he lost the store. And that was, anyone ever experienced financial trauma? Where like you think you grew up having shit and then you find out you don't have shit? Like to this day, my mom works 2 jobs. She's like, I'm never having that happen again. September 2008 was my mom's 9/11. Like she was like, that's never happening again. My sister is the cheapest person I know, high-paid lawyer. All of her glassware, liquor store merchandise. You know, I live like there's no tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna take an Uber Black home. I took a credit card for this T-shirt. But I found out you grew up having a liquor store. I thought I was rich in high school. And then I've met actual rich people. Like I went to Columbia University summer camp, which is where Indian parents send their kids because they think it's going to help them get into Columbia. It did not. I went to NYU. But I've met actual rich kids. I pulled up in my parents' like mid-tier Lexus. I had my JanSport backpack. I thought it was hot shit. And I meet my suite mates. One of them is this cardiologist's son. Other one is the son of some prominent investor from India, and the richest kid is the grandson of the president of Nicaragua. And I'm in there like, Y'all want some of this Johnny Walker I stole from my dad's liquor store? All right, that's my time. Thank you guys so much for being here. Enjoy the rest of my night. Thank you, Will.
One more time,